Alrighty, I got my Lumos helmet via Kickstart a couple days ago. Shipped from Hong Kong. Took literally 2 days to get here. They did mention something about upgraded shipping. Some people may have paid for. I don't think I did. I think I paid normal, which normal shipping. It's not like me to pay for upgraded shipping on a Kickstart since it's going to take months before you ever get it anyway. So anyway, here it is. I ordered black. It does come in blue and white. The Kickstart people voted on what colors they wanted. I went with black just because it's already got lights on it. So during the day I rock a white and red helmet, but I figure with the lights on it doesn't really matter whether the helmet's white or not. So there you go. We'll go ahead and get right to the main feature, which is the lighting. Well, first let me show you the fit. They did go through, I think, 3 iterations via the beta testers on fit. As you can see, it looks a lot like a normal helmet. On the inside, it does have the wheel for adjustment, which you see on a lot of helmets. It took me like, literally 2 minutes. I just had to add a little bit of length. That was it as far as that goes, fit-wise. It fits really just like any other helmet. It is a little heavier because obviously it has a battery. It has Bluetooth, which we'll get to in a minute. And I'm going to rack a torch on it as well on the top, so I already had something heavy on my normal helmet as it was. But again, it's it's not a helmet I'm going to train with during the day doing 60-mile rides. But when I'm out in town or anything that's going to get dark, it's no big deal that it's a little bit of extra weight. So let's go ahead and get to the main feature. There's a power button here, triangle charging port. Press it once, it'll come on. That's the fast flashing mode. We'll get to the others as well. There's 3. It comes default just with it on solid, and then a slow blinking mode. I'll probably keep it on fast just to match the back of my backlight on my bike. You can't have too many lights, right? So I'll still rock that as well. And we'll get straight to the turn signal part of it. There's a controller, which we have here. It snaps onto your bike just like your bike computer, a little 45-degree twist. Goes on with a couple O-rings. I put it on in a couple minutes. I'll show you in a minute how it goes on, but it's really quick. It has left and right labeled. We'll click left. Actually, I clicked right. Okay, I had it upside down. So there's left. It does light up on the front and underneath. I think it's maybe to warn you that that it's on. You'd say, well, you can hear the beeping, but you might be playing music or something. So it's good that it lights up on here as well, because if you're like me growing up on motorcycles, I used to leave my turn signal on all the time for miles. So it's good that it lights up visually down below as well to remind you. You can't turn on both at the same time, only one at a time, which is good, right? And then the feature, which you've already seen a couple of times now, light up, is a stop feature. It was kind of, I think, late in the game they came up with it. It's actually, they call it a beta feature. It does not come from the factory with it turned on, but you just hit this power button 5 times and boom, it's on from then on out. And basically it's got a motion sensor in this bad boy here. And when you come to a stop, we'll see if we can, this goes solid as well up front. Kind of hard to simulate a stop when it's in my hand, but there you go. The helmet is waterproof from what I understand. That was a big deal for all the beta testers and the controller as well. I think short of going for a swim in the thing, you should be good. Of course, here in Austin, it hardly ever rains, so it's not going to be really a problem for me. Let's go ahead and get straight on to how it charges. Turn it off. Alright, like I said, it's got a little magnetic port. There you can see that. It's got a little red light. It does turn green once it's charged. This guy here, the controller, fell out. There you go, same thing. They include 1 cord. They're sending us another cord. I think that's maybe one of the Kickstart perks is 2 cords. I don't know if it won't come with 2 cords normally, but I will have 2 cords, but yeah, you can charge it in the field with like a battery pack, just like I was using, no big deal. As far as how to put it on the bike, like I said, it's just like a normal, just like a normal your bike computer. There you go, twist off. They did, for folks that are, I guess, have used triathlon bars and maybe want them on the end, aero bars. They do include this guy here. Has little buttons. You can run out to the ends of your bars, maybe your mountain bike, and you want them on the end, close to your hands, instead of in the center. I guess some people are freaked out about taking their hands off. Anyway, they include this. It just twists on. Let's see. There you go. It lights. It still just lights up there, not on the end, which I guess kind of makes sense since this might be hidden from view anyway. But it's cool they came out with that. It was feedback again from the Kickstart. I won't use it, but I guess some folks will. They include plenty of O-rings, which is this is how you mount both of the lock-in holders. And we'll get to the app real quick. Turn it off. Pairing mode, you hold this in a long time, and it does the little in and out thing like you see on a lot of different electronic items. I've already paired it, so we're just going to turn it on, back on. Pull this up real quick and show you. Alright, I've been playing with this for a while. It's down now to 97%. I mean, I've been playing it for a couple hours easily. But it gives you both the battery levels on the helmet and the controller. And then on the settings, you can adjust the battery level notification. Turn signal beeping, like I said, you can either have it just beep once and let you know a turn signal and then how fast you want to beep, or if you want constant beeping. And then the stoplight feature is a sensitivity, comes with it in the middle, which I've left it. I'll see if that's the right setting or not. But and you can turn that on and off here. Once you've done the 5 clicks on the helmet, you can turn it off and on here via the app. And if I hadn't already mentioned it, they are going to be coming out with an Android version supposedly later in the year. And that's about it for my review. Can't think if I left anything out. That's about it. I look forward to rocking this bad boy down the road. It's one of the cooler Kickstarts I've been a part of, and they really listened to the beta testers and worked on it continually. So there you have it. Thanks a lot.